Happy October, Cancer. Happy October. This is your Astro Tarot reading for the month of October. And listen, Cancer, the Mercury retrograde ends on the 2nd. Yes, it ends on the 2nd. And a lot of energy, interesting things have been coming up about how you relate to your siblings, your family members, and how you communicate with others. So that Mercury retrograde has allowed you to really sort of have insight into how you talk with the people around you, how your relationships are with certain family members, and whether or not you are communicating effectively with others. If you get the sense or the feeling that you're not really being understood or you're being misunderstood, the planet Mercury may have brought a few things to mind so that you can work on to make things, your communications a little better. All right, so this is really, really wonderful. Now, Cancer, you are ruled by the moon, and on the 9th, there is a full moon in the sign of Aries, which highlights your career issues. So the full moon brings light, and it's going to bring light to your career sector, and it's going to give you a chance to really take a look at what it is that you're doing. What are you headed for? Are you obtaining your goals? Are you wasting your time? Are you working for the right people or the right organization? Is this what you want to do? You're going to have a chance to really look forward to that. But the interesting thing about this full moon is that it is joined by Jupiter, the planet of abundance. Yes. And some unforeseen work opportunity can manifest for you. It can just like show up. Or it's just been something you've been waiting to happen. It shows up. It can show up, or you get a message or some sort of information on how to make it happen. So this can be a really good time for your career this month, Cancer. Yes. So you be ready to expand your career options because the planet Jupiter is definitely going to be there expanding them for you. And the full moon is going to show you how. It's going to point you in the right direction. So talking about new moons, we get a new moon. We get a new moon solar eclipse on the 25th, which is a powerful moon. Anytime you have an eclipse is trigger. Something happening, change, right now. Something is definitely going to be happening, and it's going to bring some sort of major adjustment, and it's definitely dealing with love, your relaxation, how you enjoy yourself, your romance, okay? So there's going to be something happening, but maybe you need to change what you do, okay? Maybe you've been wanting to try to do a certain thing or a certain hobby, or to try something different with your loved one, or to surround yourself with the young people in your family, your children, do something different with that, but it's going to be about enjoyment, okay? You're going to have a fun time. Romance can be very strong at this time. So maybe you and your significant other is going to take some personal time out to spend alone and really get closer than close, which can be actually wonderful. Now, let me just say this new moon is going to join the planets Venus, which is the planet of love and money, and the sun. So it's going to join those two other planets in your house of relaxation and in your house of enjoyment. And with Venus, Venus is love and money. Sun is growth, so you may actually become more creative and maybe possibly think about you doing some new project where you can actually make money or to expand some things that you really want to do in your life that's going to bring you some enjoyment. You know, sometimes we have hobbies. Sometimes people write or they sing or they do this or they that, and they say, oh, I can't do this because it's not going to really mean anything. But sometimes you have to be creative to bring joy into your heart. So you're going to have a chance to bring some joy into your heart, which is going to be wonderful. And maybe you'll be able to make some money off of it. Who knows? Maybe so, maybe not. We'll see. But anyway, you're going to enjoy it. The planet Jupiter is going to shift signs on the 28th. It will retrograde back into your mental sector. It's going to expand your mind and allow you to revamp a big dream, some big goal that you've had. It's going to bring it back. It's like, you know, I may have not given that situation or that opportunity a big enough chance, or try harder. I should try harder at something. So a big dream comes back, a goal comes back, and it also allows you to reconnect with people from the past that you've had some good times with. So some old friendships can come back so you can have a really nice time this month after the 28th. So Mars, the planet of aggression, assertiveness, goes retrograde, and it will be a signal for you to slow down. Yes, it moves into your house of spirituality. It's going to allow you to slow down, to think, to take time out for yourself. And that's going to be a big thing, because being a Cancer, you are always sharing your time and being nurturing with everyone around you, making sure everybody is comfortable and protected, and everybody has their needs fulfilled. But the planet Mars is going to allow you to take some time off to create some physical and mental and spiritual space, emotional space, so that you can be alone if you so desire, or not be bothered with other people's problems. And that's going to be happening around the 30th. Of course, there are going to be people who don't like it, but guess what? That's too bad. Okay, so you're going to have to assert your sense of I need care, personal care, and self-love, and you're going to do some wonderful things for yourself, such as maybe get back on a spiritual track. Get back on just being alone and enjoying some quality time. Have some weekends where you actually get and be able to enjoy your programs, all by yourself, and not answer the phone or have someone constantly asking you to do things. You're going to have a chance to do that before the end of the month, which is going to be wonderful. Yay. So that was the astrological part of your reading. So I have the tarot part. So let's just see what messages the tarot have for you. The messages the tarot have for you. And the first message is control. Control. What this means to control your time. Control the people that are around you. To control the things in your life that you feel have been out of control. So this is about, creating boundaries. If there are people that cross boundaries all the time, you're going to have to set up some boundaries and control their actions by not allowing them to affect what you do and how you feel and what you want to do. Okay? Some people can be real pushy. It's like, and make you feel guilty. They're going to try to make you feel guilty about it. Okay, Cancer? Okay, so the second message is, oh my God, one of the best cards in the deck, 10 of Cups. What does that mean? That means happiness. It's joy. Joy, happiness on an emotional level, physical level, spiritual level. You're just happy. So there's going to be moments of joy in your month. And this could be a relationship too. You and that person that you've been trying to work things out, after that retrograde, y'all going to have a chance to work things out. It's like either we're going to joyfully be together or we're going to joyfully part and have joy with other people. Okay? One or the other, but this is a card of joy. And the third card. The third message for you is, the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is a card of emotion. Getting your emotions in check, your feelings in check, but it's also a card of intuition. Because water, this is a water card, represents your feelings, your psychic energy, your psychic development, how you feel, but for you to be in charge of it, to not allow people to tell you how you feel. You come somewhere, you say, I'm not feeling good, and they say, oh, you should get over that. How are they going to tell you to get over something? They're not feeling what you're feeling. This is a card of being in touch with your feelings, your emotions, and also to respect your psychic energy and the messages that come your way this month. So let's not forget, there's going to be happiness on some sort of level, happiness with people or happiness without people, but there's going to be some sort of joy. This may be a family get-together, a friend get-together, but you're going to have some fun. And also this card is to say, control, create boundaries in your life. Do not let people walk over you or push you around or make you feel guilty for having quiet time, private time to yourself, or doing the things that you want to do. You don't need anyone's permission, okay? So yay. So that is the Astro Tarot reading for the month of October. And if you would like for me to take a look at your private cards, your planets, let me take a look at your planets and see what's going on. A lot of things are shifting. Let me just say, big planetary shifts. We got that Jupiter moving into the sign of Pisces. We got Mars going retrograde in the sign of Gemini. What does that mean to you? How does that affect you? So why don't you contact me at kimallen.com. That is kimallen.com, and let me take a look at your personal chart and give you a private tarot reading. So I'd like for you to have a wonderful month, and thank you.